Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here, and today I wanted to talk to you about my top 11 FOC comics for Final Order Cutoff due next Monday, January 2nd, 2023. It's the first one of the new year. Happy New Year everybody. Hope everything is going great for you. And I did want to also remind you that I am doing my 1K giveaway, 1K subscriber giveaway, in which you can win a couple slabs. So I'll put a card right here so that you can check that out if you want. Also at the end of the video, one of the end cards is going to be that video if you want more details. So anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Alright everyone, so for this week's FOC, I actually decided after doing some research that I really wanted to do it based on books that are coming out that week, which is going to be January 25th. And so a lot of these are going to have their FOCs due this week, but some of them already had their FOCs due previously. So basically, if it's Marvel or DC, it already had its FOC due. And a couple of these independents, those are the ones that you can still get on FOC. So just going forward with number 11, Murder World Wolverine number 1. This one sounds so cool. Alright, so Wolverine is the best. Wolverine is the best he is at what he does. That makes no sense. Who wrote that? It should be Wolverine is the best at what he does. That he is shouldn't be in there. So anyway, that's what threw me off. Okay, so Wolverine is the best at what he does. And what he does is hunt victims in Murder World. Our contestants are about to feel the snicked. Will anyone survive Arcade's deadliest game? Arcade and his schemes have a possibility. Okay, so anyways, it's a bunch of different Wolverines chasing down people in Murder World. I think this, I know they don't really, this wouldn't be in a what if show, but I would love for this to be animated. And I would love for, like, X-Men 97 Wolverine, the guy who did the Wolverine in the one where they went to high school. Evolutions, I want to say, and then Hugh Jackman. I just think it would be really cool. And what would be a really cool nod is if they did that actor who was supposed to be Wolverine, and then he ended up not being able to do it, I think because of a previous commitment, I think like reshoots on a movie or something, and Hugh Jackman got the Wolverine. That would be a nice deep cut if they did that. So anyways, I'm going off on this number 11. This probably should be higher on my list. I just think that the other ones could have at least some spec value to them as well. This one could, but it doesn't really, you don't get anything from the solicitation or the cover or anything like that. So number 11, Murder World Wolverine number 1. Number 10 is Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City number 4, and this one is just it actually has a really nice Nightwing cover. This is the video game variant, but it has one of those unlockable codes. So excuse me, if that's something you're interested in, then you're going to want to go ahead and pick that up. And number 9 is Darkwing Duck number 1. I went ahead and I picked out this Alan Quah variant because I thought it was really cool how it has pretty much all the bad guys, and it took me back. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this guy, the Joker, and then I forgot about her, and then I forgot about this little mole guy, and like I know these two guys are the main ones I remember, and then I completely forgot about this guy. It was like reverse Darkwing Duck. So anyways, I think this one is just really cool. The other ones are cool, Darkwing, but this one's probably a ratio. So if I had to pick a non-ratio one, I'll probably pick this one right here. Because it does have the cartoon versions of these characters. And one thing I did love about Darkwing Duck is that it had Launchpad. That was an awesome way to tie it into DuckTales. Alright, so anyways, at number 8, we have Invincible, number 1, Facsimile Edition. But there are a bunch of different covers that you might want to pick up. Why am I not allowed to click on? Alright, I don't know. It froze for a sec. Alright, so this is the Amazon Prime Video one. And this one, I think this is the actually the cover from the Free Comic Book Day as well from Amazon Prime. This one is so cool. Especially if you've seen it and you know why he looks like this. But anyway, the Invincible ones are pretty cool. So there you go. At number 8. Number 7 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, The Lost Years, number 1. And one of the covers I love is this cover right here. And he has all the headbands right here. I didn't look at this one closely before. I wanted to take a look at it. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, anyways, it's just a spin-off of the Last Ronin that I thought might be really cool. So, that's right. That's my number 7. Number 6 is Action Comics 1051, and I chose the Warren Lau Virgin variant, but I think this is an exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. So cover A is actually the one that you're probably going to want spec-wise, because I don't follow Action Comics enough to know, but Dawn of DC, this is supposed to be a brand new thing. So it could have some new super people in here. Might be worth picking up because of that. Oh, okay, real quick. Sorry to backtrack, but Darkwing Duck. Okay, these are the books that you can get on FOC so far. Darkwing Duck, Invincible, I believe The Last Ronin. So far, those 3 are the only ones that you can actually get FOC wise. Murder World, Batman, Gilded City, and this Action Comics, they already had their FOCs. So I'll go through that again at the very end to let you know which ones you can FOC this week. There's more coming up. But before we get into number 5, I did want to remind you that I do have that 1,000 subscriber giveaway to basically like, comment, subscribe on all my videos from here on out. Again, at the end of the video, we'll have the card that you can pick. Sorry, I was fighting laryngitis all last week. And it just looks like it's kicking in tonight. So anyway, they say it lasts 2 weeks, and I'm in like the beginning of the 2nd week, which really stinks. Especially if you're a digital marketer like I am, and you have to explain numbers and everything to everyone. It's the end of the month. I gotta have all my calls with all my clients. I'm not excited for this week for that. Just with my throat. So anyway, okay. So also I have my PayPal and my Venmo in the description of the video. If you did want to support this, my channel, would be greatly appreciated. And then I also have my Whatnot and my eBay if you want to check those out as well, and my Instagram if you want to, kind of build upon the community. So all that out of the way, let's continue to number 5. Harley Quinn 26. We're just continuing on with the different versions, multiverse Harleys, and it says in this one there could be a mermaid version of Harley, and I just thought this was a really cool cover. Jenny Frison, of course. My other 2 favorite covers are this one, which is sort of like an homage to the style of her when she was dancing with Joker. And then this one as well. I did the trade because that's usually what most people would get if they wanted it. This one's pretty good. It does look a little wonky over here, but anyway, just those are my Harley Quinn covers I like. And then that's there because That's at number 5 because of the multiverse versions could have some spec value going forward. Number 4 is Blue Beetle, and we actually have the first appearance of the Green Beetle. So this is the first like actual real, like, there is a first appearance in this book of the, and it's the green. And I don't think the Green Beetle, and that's a different book altogether. I don't think the Green Beetle is in any of these covers. So this one looks like it had a little bit of green. Oh, there's the Green Beetle, maybe back there. So there you go. Oh, that's the Spanish language. Maybe the main cover actually does. I didn't see that Green Beetle right there. So yeah, there's the Green Beetle right there. Sorry. Number 3, Junkyard Joe. Number 4, this one actually has no spec, but everybody is talking about how much better Junkyard Joe is than Geiger, and Geiger got picked up. And Junkyard Joe, I was listening to Robbie from Rock and Robbie, sorry, from Pop Culture Philosophers, and he was talking about how it's incredible that without really a face, they're able to bring emotion to Junkyard Joe. So anyways, I just thought that was really interesting, and other people are all talking about Junkyard Joe. So for me, if I were to pick up books this week, my number 3 book on my list would be Junkyard Joe number 4. Oh, this one is available for FOC this week. That's actually the last one available for FOC this week. These last two and 1, already had their FOCs, so I hope you saw those videos when I put them out. Here we go. We have Sins of Sinister number 1. This is the 1/100 Art Germ variant, and it's basically the kickoff of a whole new universe of Marvel. So who knows what's going to be going on. But here's cover A, so that you can kind of take note. That's what cover A looks like, because most people obviously aren't going to be able to get that 1/100. A couple other covers I do like. This one where it's X-23 and Nightcrawler mixed. And then this one right here. I forget who this is. I forget who that is. I forget her name. But I like that character. So anyways, this one actually looks pretty cool. No, never mind. Not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so that was number 2. Sins of Sinister number 1. It's a big Marvel book, and you never know what kind of spec is going to come from a number 1 in a new universe. You also never know what... Okay, I do want to put a disclaimer out there. Any spec from this book, I don't see hitting the MCU until 5 to 10 years down the road. Probably around 6 to 9, a little bit more narrow. But maybe 7, 8 years, if you really want to be specific, is when I think. But anywhere from 5 to 10 years down the road, simply because I think we still have a while before Feige wants to introduce the X-Men, and things keep getting delayed and things like that. So anyways, number 1, we have The Amazing Spider-Man number 18, and it looks like we do have facing a small army of demonized versions of his rogues gallery, which means it is the first appearance of the Insidious 6, so it's demonized versions of the Sinister 6. And let's see, I think the 1/25, yeah, the 1/25 has them on here. And then you have a beautiful design variant right here. And actually, all the covers for this book this week are really good. Cover A is the most boring. Sabine Rich, that's really nice. Okay, this looks like if Peach Momoko decided she wanted to draw good. That guy speak good. Anyways, this is pretty cool version right here. Is this Stegman Classic? Hold on, I'm gonna click the cover, or click this so I can hover. Doesn't say that it's a ratio. It usually does when you hover, but it also doesn't always say if it's a ratio. It also doesn't always say if it's an exclusive. But that's a really nice one. Getting this, and like, if you got this graded and this ended up being a major key, if you got a 9.8 with these colors, that would be huge. So anyways, there's my number 1. The Amazing Spider-Man number 18. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for me on this video. Real quick, I want to show you the ones that you can FOC this week are Darkwing Duck number 1, Invincible Facsimile, and I'm just going to show the regular Facsimile edition cover, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, The Lost Years. And I always like to show cover A, because I know, at least for me, that's kind of how I sometimes associate it. And then the other one is Junkyard Joe. Oh, I didn't even mention this. This is a Platoon homage from the old movie Platoon, Willem Dafoe's character. This is cover A right here. Sorry, so here's cover A. But yeah, this is the Platoon homage cover right there. So anyways, those are the books that you can FOC this week. I already did all my spiel, so just please like, comment, subscribe, click the card to check out my my video that came out yesterday for comic books coming out today, by the time this video comes out, or you could check out my video for my 1K subscriber giveaway, so you can try to enter that. And thanks again for watching, and until next time, bye.